What up? What up? What up? She's going live. I feel like it's like good lighting. Oh, my hair is a mess. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. She gotta get her life together over here. It's the 5 o'clock check-in. Where's everybody at? Oh, let me just fix my bun though. My hair is being disrespectful today though. Oh my gosh, the disrespect is real from my hair. See what I'm saying? Like, what's happening? That crazy. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping through. Who we got in the chat? Or not. Thanks for coming and leaving. I don't like this lighting. What's up, you guys? What's up? How was everybody's weekend? What's going on? Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I should just put it up in a... Oh my gosh, I gotta turn my car for a second. It's too hot. It's hot. It is hot. Ow. My hair's driving me crazy today. Where's everybody at, man? Is this not a good time to go live? Like, what's good? What's good? Let your girl know what's good. Let me know what's good. What's up? Welcome to the live. Who we got in the house? Okay, what, yo, what is really happening with my hair though? I don't have a lot of time. Time is of the essence. But I wanted to come on here and check with everybody and see how everybody's weekend was. See what you guys got into. And I wanted to talk about the IEP meeting from my son. That was a big thing. It was a big topic, and I wanted to chop it up and let you guys know how everything went. So come one, come all. Don't be shy. Come in the live. Don't leave me hanging. Who's in here? Hello? Why does nobody say anything? I have a little story time, and I'm going to get into that as soon as everybody comes, because I don't want to have to retell the story as soon as everybody jumps on. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes, but it can't be super long because I have 5 kids to take care of. But I want to do a quick live and just kind of get you guys all up to date on everything and how everything went. So when my people come in the building, I will start my story time. Cool. What's up? Welcome to the live. Click, 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 click. It's okay, you guys. Don't be shy. Come in, say hello. How you doing? How's your Monday? How's everything going? I feel like I have a bunch of people coming in and coming out, but they're not sticking with me. So I'm gonna have to get to my story in a couple minutes because this can't be a super long live. I have too much to do. All the kids have homework. I gotta get dinner on, so it can't be a super long live. But I did want to get to my destination first. Maybe I should do that first. All right, ride with me real quick. Ride with me, ride with me. Ride with me. So my kids can't bother me. Curb. What's up? What's up? Who's in the house? Hey, aka James, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Don't forget me, give me a big thumbs up. I have to go down the street real quick and pick something up. Hey, Fizzle checking in, 5 o'clock. What's up? How you guys doing? How was your weekend? It's Monday, man. We got started all over, unfortunately, but she ready. She's ready. She's always ready. That's how I live. That's what I do. Hey, Fizz, man, what happened to your live? What happened? Was that like the app that was messing up? Yeah. Yep, whipping it. You got to around here. The A don't play. People in VA, they're crazy. They will run you off the road. For real. I just want to get to the grocery store so it looks like I'm being productive, but I'm really in a live. So I'm just gonna park right quick. Yeah, but I tried to go into your live and then it was like messing up. So I don't know what happened. But I was in there for a minute while it was buffering. That was the app, yeah. I mean, even YouTube does that, so I hear you. I've never heard of that app, LaCrib. I've never heard of that app before. I've heard of like Streamlabs and then one other one, and I can't think of the name, but I've never heard of LaCrib before. Found the antidote. I know you were saying something about like the bytes or something like that, like the megapixels or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not very technologically inclined. I do what I can. Your girl's getting old. Let me get out the way here. All the ruckus. There's a firefighter. What you doing, bro? All right, let me just park right here real quick before I look like a crazy person. All right, 2 people in the live. Who else is in the live? Who we got? Don't stay quiet. Don't come in the live and stay quiet, though. Like, say something. Who's in here? Jessica Morales, what's going on? Thank you. I love you so much. Because you are the person that doesn't go into lives, but yet you almost always come into my life. So I appreciate you so much more for that. So thank you, Jessica. And I wanted to talk a little bit about my son's IEP. That's fine. You're good. Trust me, I get it. I got to go home and cook. This is going to be a short live. It's not going to be an hour. I'm not going to do that today. I still have a video to do today. So I got to get all that done, plus cooking, plus cleaning, plus homework, plus showers, plus brushing their teeth and getting everything else together. So I just want to pretty much come on here and let you guys know how my weekend was. Number one, my husband got promoted. He got promoted. So he went to an interview. I have to. Thank you. He went to an interview on Friday for a position that he's been trying to get for a couple months now. And because they've been so busy, they haven't been able to interview. So he came in, because he doesn't normally work on Fridays, but he came in on Friday just for the interview. And he got the freaking job. Like, he got the job. So my husband will now be a manager. He will be a manager of the night shift instead of just an employee. So we celebrated. We went out on the weekend. We had so much fun. And I'm so proud of him because it did. Thank you. No matter what, like, this man just doesn't stop. He's not the type of person to like sit dormant or not want to do better. You know, he, no matter what position, like even if he's a laborer, he will always try to move up or get that next position or go to that next level. He's not the one to like stay dormant. So I'm just so proud of him. He's come so far. He's come such a long way. And I'm just so proud of my husband. He never gives up. He always got that drive in him. And it never stops. You know, sometimes you have that drive and sometimes you don't have that drive. But he's the type of person, he stays consistent. He's always grinding. He's always on his game. So now you guys know why I'm always on my game, because I feel like I got to keep up with him. And he's always doing the most. So I try to do the most so I can keep up with my husband. But he's amazing. And I just want to come on here and say that is the good news. So he did get a promotion. He got the job. Also, my son Anthony, as I was telling you guys in my last live last week, he did have, I did have my son's IEP on, last week sometime. So I went into the IEP and there was like, I think there was only like 3 other people. So it was his speech pathologist, it was his aide, and then it was his teacher, and then like the coordinator or whatever. They were all in there. And it was just like, I know my son hasn't been in that school that long, but for her to say certain things lets me know that she really knows my son. She knew how kind he is. She knew how compassionate he was. Like, I was just, the whole meeting for me was amazing. They were amazing. She told me how much of a good mother she thought I was. She said that that she thinks, like, you know, by me explaining my son and telling her about him really helped her connect some of the pieces together of the puzzle, I guess, that she was missing. So it really helped. The only thing that they did change, which was what she was talking about over the phone. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Yeah. And I told them that. I was like, listen, I want to make sure that whatever you're doing on your end, I want to make sure I'm going to be like in sync with that. Like, I don't want to be doing something completely different that you guys are doing at the school and then he gets confused. So I need to know what you guys are working with him at school, so when he comes home I can do the same thing and we're consistent across the board, not doing something completely different at home and then he goes to school and he gets confused. So we got that whole thing taken care of. We're going to be on the same page. She actually, both of them gave me their phone number so I could text them, and they were really like pleased by him. And the only thing that they said was, in one of the things that he was getting at Signal Hill, I forget what it's called, it's pretty much like learning how to deal with people and learning how to like you know, interact with people and certain social cues that he's missing. So for that, what Signal Hill did was pretty much they would pull him aside and they would have him do like almost like paperwork on it, which didn't make sense to them. So they took him off of that completely, and they were like, listen, What we're gonna do is I'm gonna be in the classroom with him 24/7. I am his aide. I will be there, and we are going to teach him as he goes. So if there's anything that he's missing, if there's any social cues, or maybe he's pushing it to the next level and he can't see that that person is getting irritated with that, then I'm going to tell him right then and there. I'm not gonna have him work on a sheet of paper that tells you social cues, because he's not gonna understand that. But in being in that situation, I can teach him, like, hey, do you see her reaction? She is telling you that she doesn't want you to do that anymore, or she's getting frustrated with you. So that's the one thing that they wanted to dim down the time on, because they don't feel like he needs to have like a class per se on it. They just want to kind of do it as they go, instead of just like having him fill out a form talking about feelings and emotions. It's way better for him to experience that one-on-one. So absolutely. Thank you, Jessica. It was awesome. Like, I was so happy. The whole IEP was amazing. I was really happy. It was just overall a really good weekend. We had a really good weekend. Like I said, we celebrated with my husband. And then we took the kids to Chick-fil-A. What else did we do? We took them to the park. The last day for the pool was, when was the last day for the pool? Like yesterday? Sunday, right? Yeah, we took them to the pool on Saturday. So we just had a really good weekend. It was amazing. We celebrated the whole time, and just a bunch of like good news back to back, which I'm happy, because I feel like everything's been like bad news. So to get good news back to back like that is just amazing. And I'm happy because I was very nervous about their school. So, hey, what's up, Dirty Rotten? They are looking up. They are. Thank God. They're looking up. They have a good school. They have good teachers. Their principals are good. Their aides are good. Like, everybody who I came in contact with at that school was good. So it's kind of a relief, because as a mother, you always worry about your son, especially when he has issues. Like, my son just has a lot of issues. So make daddy some Puerto Rican food to celebrate. I did. I made him some rice and beans. But he likes the other one. What's it called? I can't think. Not gandulas, the other one. I can't think. The habichuelas. That's what he likes. But yeah, his mom literally came. When did his mom come? She visited us like a couple months ago. I think it was like in April. And she gave me a huge container of sofrito, like a huge homemade tub of sofrito, and we still have it. Like, I'm still chipping away at it little by little. So yeah, I don't know. I went to Mexico. I went to Mexico for like 2 months, but I don't really know too much about their food. But I do know a lot of Puerto Rican dishes just because his mom taught me. What? You're so late. You're 18 minutes late, sir. Okay? So we're going to have to give you a tardy slip, because my whole rant is over. And now what? I'm supposed to reiterate it for you? Or you're going to have to go back and watch it, maybe. I'm just joking. You're never late. You lived in Puerto Rico? I had a foreign exchange student live with me for a year, Alejandra. And if you see my Instagram, you'll see her all the time. That's my sister. That's my love. That's my heart. We're like the same age. She went to school with me. She hung out with my friends. Like, that was literally like my sister for an entire year. She knew no English. Like, all she knew how to say was like, hi. I knew no Spanish and she knew no English. So we literally had to teach each other the language, which was crazy, but it worked. I'm so glad you came. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Be right back. What? You just got here. See? The disrespect is real. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, these are the little ripped jeans I got from American Eagle that I was talking about. They're super ripped. Oh, gotta get another beer, another natty. Cool. So pretty much that's it. That's the word on the streets over here. Mexican nanny that spoke no English. I taught her English. I'm telling, but that's the best way to go. Like when you don't know a language and the other person doesn't know another language. I know it sounds weird, but you can really help each other because there's certain things that you can say and do that help somebody understand a language. And when you have such a bad barrier and you really want to, you will honestly like learn the language pretty fast. I know I did. I learned Spanish within like almost 2 months of her being there. She knew no English and I knew no Spanish. So, and of course she knew all the swears and I knew all the swears, and we would do it like thinking it was funny to my mom because she didn't know any of the, you know, the Spanish swears. So, well, did I miss it? I missed your comment. Continued house in a club. Oh, just in case you didn't catch that previous comment, I was streaming from Streamlabs. LaCrib was in the name. I gave my live stream. Oh, I got you. And my bouncers are my mods. Streamlabs a hybrid. Got you. Okay. Your husband's English is not good? My husband really doesn't know Spanish. Like full blown, like Puerto Rican, he doesn't know Spanish. And that's horrible because a lot of Spanish people are mean when you don't know Spanish. Like they will be so mean to you. Like I have witnessed it myself. They don't like it when you don't speak Spanish and you're like full blown Puerto Rican. They don't like it. Like they'll get so mad. So that's what he deals with a lot. And then they'll look at my kids like, do they know Spanish? I'm like, I didn't teach them Spanish. The rant was like a good rant though. It wasn't like a bad rant. I don't have like anything bad to say. It was just like a my husband got a promotion. He went to an interview on Friday. He got the job, so we celebrated this weekend because that's a big bump in his pay, which is beautiful right now since we have so many bills everywhere that we're still trying to pay between 2 homes. Thank you. I know, man. Thank you. He worked really hard. He actually studied really hard for this interview. He really did, but it ended up like not even to be an interview. The guy was just talking to him and like he already knew he was going to give him the job. So it was kind of like more of like a talk than anything. She said I was rude. Yeah. No, I can't speak Spanish either. I mean, I can understand way more than I can speak. Like when it comes to me speaking, I can't think of the word. But when somebody says it, I'm like, oh, I know what they're saying. Like I'll put little pieces together. But as far as like me speaking, no. Yeah, I think everybody knows the bad words though, right? Probably because they're more common than the regular words. You speak a lot of Spanish? Are you serious or are you just playing with me? Gotta keep it clean. You gotta keep it clean, but yet you go on your rants, throwing branches and cussing. What are you talking about? Yes. I downloaded Rosetta Stone one time and I was really like trying to learn, but really, you know, como estas, really. I think everybody knows that sentence. That's like the one thing that everybody can say. My hair is such a mess today. Oh my gosh. Mom life. I got that mom life bun. You know a little bit of Spanish? Yeah, I mean, I can speak like a little bit. Like I'll say words, especially to my kids, just so they know certain words. But as far as speaking, no. She's not good at it. Exactly, right. Like come to my house or come to my mom's house, but they say come to the house of my mother. Like it's kind of like they say it like backwards, right? So what did you guys do this weekend? What's up? What's been going on? Oh my gosh. You're such a dork. Cussing is allowed there. Look, I'm trying to be, a clean channel. I have a dirty mouth, don't get me wrong. She can cuss, but I try not to, especially on my channel, because I'm supposed to be like represented a certain way, and I don't want to start cussing, because once I start cussing, it'll never stop. But I gotta tell you, being on YouTube, I have really watched my mouth, which is good because it helps me watch my mouth all the time. So it's a good thing. It's making me practice. Watch what you say. Hey, Deidre, how are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you. Okay. But then I'll have to take it right down. I can't keep it up. There's no way. That'd be horrible. I do though, like especially, you have to understand, I worked construction for 5 years. I work construction, like straight up with construction guys. So I can definitely defend myself and hold my own. I just don't like to bring that side doesn't get brought out to me, like unless it's a very extreme situation. But I like to keep it cute. I work construction. Yes, I worked construction for 5 years. In the electrical field. I was an electrical apprentice for 5 years. I worked at the airport with the conveyor belts, fixing like control stations and motors and building and rebuilding and pulling harnesses. I did all that. And I kept up with every male there. So right, exactly, right. See, you're for the hood. And like I said, everybody should have somewhere where they feel comfortable, but I just don't want to step out into that zone because it just doesn't make some people feel comfortable. And I don't want them to not be here just because my cussing is making them feel uncomfortable. I feel like you can just keep it cute and not cuss, be a lady. Thank you, David. Yeah, I've seen some of those. Yep. I've definitely seen some of those. I'm Italian too. Yep. I am Italian too. I get you, bro. Oh my God. I am. My dad's Italian. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would rather like appeal to the masses and not have people like not come here because they know I swear or they get uncomfortable. So I'd rather just appeal to the masses. If you know me, you know that I don't always have a filter. It's just not possible. Like I have come a long way. I have grown up a lot since those days, but I'd rather just keep it neutral grounds, rather than stirring up drama, because I think everybody has enough of that in their own life. So that would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. A little ratchet channel. I did. I was like, okay, David's 7 minutes late. Now he's 8 minutes late. Now he's 9 minutes late. You definitely did. You definitely did, Fizz. Oh, Stacy and Jay just uploaded. The minute countdown. Yep. That's what you got. You definitely appeal to both crowds though. And I don't think people really get offended. Like even your content, Fizz, is not really like, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, like that's extreme. I feel like you everything you do is very tastefully done. I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I don't think you do too much on your channel at all. So oh, she does. I know. I would be too. That's my next venture. I said that on my next live. That's my next venture, my tattoos. I got to get those done ASAP. I just feel like I know people normally get tattoos like before the summer, but I'm the type of person that likes to get them after the summer because nobody is like goes anywhere or does anything when it starts to get cold. So I would rather get my tattoos done then so that when it is summer, I can really show them off and not have to like worry about covering them and not having them in the sun and stuff like that. Angel is not on fleek today. Angel's a big old mess today. She's not on fleek. My nails are on fleek. My husband would love that. What? He'd be like, who is Lita? Who is that? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I would. If I could, I would have a big old sleeve. I love that. Like, I love when girls have like one arm done. I don't know why. I think that's super sexy. I don't know if I could do it. I feel like I would get tattoos, but I don't know if I could do a whole sleeve. Like, I would be scared. Yeah, exactly. Matching zodiac signs, Capricorns in the building. There's actually a lot, like ever since I said that Capricorn thing, I've realized how many people on here are actually Capricorns, and it's crazy. Because they reached out to me, they're like, you're a Capricorn? I was like, yes. I did a birthday vlog. You got both arms done? Oh man, I gotta see that. How would I treat you differently? Why would I treat you differently? I love tattoos. I love them. I'm like a baby when it comes to pain. Like, people really look at me like, you had 5 kids, you've had 5 surgeries, and yet you're worried about getting your blood taken? Yep. If you're putting a needle near me, I got an issue. You look 5'10". I think it's just the skinniness that I look that tall, but I'm only 5'5". I think being skinny makes you look taller. I don't know. My husband's a Sag. My daughter's a Sag. My son is a Sag. And we get along really good. So I think that, I don't know. I feel like we do, at least. Maybe I'm a different kind of Capricorn. Maybe that's what it is. I did. Yeah, I'm only 5'5". I'm like 5'5" and a half. 5'5" with brown eyes. Your birthday vlog is how I found out. Yes. Yep. January 5th. January 5th. I used to hate it though, because my birthday was literally right after Christmas and everybody was like broke trying to pay off their credit cards. So I didn't have many birthdays that were worth remembering. Healthy living. Test results for what? Angel Jessica, I will be at the Eagles Falcons game Sunday night. Make sure to watch those videos. I definitely will. You already know. You already know. Everybody on here, your bell is turned on. I got you. I would never miss it. Always. I'm just waiting for Jessica to post something. I feel like she's always supporting me and I can't ever support her back. Maybe I should just run your list like over and over and over and over. Because that's like the only way I can pay you back. Because the last thing you uploaded was like that Peppa Pig remix. Good for you. I bet you that feels good, David. You're a Libra? January 7th. You're 5'11". I'm so jealous. Give me some thickness. I want some thickness. I'm sick of being so skinny. Yeah, I watched them all. You're 6'4"? Dang. You're pretty tall. You're like I have a brother, David, literally, my brother David, and he's 6'4", so that's kind of creepy. You're super tall. My husband's short. I think he's only like 5'7". He's only like a couple inches bigger than me. Yeah, everyone likes a tall man. You're 5'6", Fizz? Yeah, so you're like my husband's height, because he's like about that. Size 12 in pants. I'm trying to get my hips. Puh! Give it to me. Look, if you come with me to the doctor's office, I'll pay them to take your fat and lipo it into me. Just put it everywhere, please. Oh my gosh. David. Shorty by nature. There's nothing wrong with that. I married a short man. Being tall definitely has its advantages. I don't know. I mean, I'm medium. Like 5'5" is like super average. But I mean, these are like I can't think. I'm like, it's hard to say what size you are, because no matter where you go, your sizes are different. Like I can be a 4, I can be a 6, I can be a 5. Like it depends on where you go and how they fit you. Because I think these are actually a 6, but I got a pair that are a 4 that are too baggy on me, but these are a 6 and they're too tight. So it doesn't make any sense. Short guys are mean. Oh my gosh. My husband, well, I mean, he has a temper, but he's not, like, you'll barely hear like 2 words out of him. Unless he really knows you, then he'll start talking. But he just likes, he likes, like, he can speak very well, and he's like, but he's very reserved. He doesn't like to talk to too many people unless he has to. Then he'll be talkative. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You too. Manager Academy? What is that? For what? I am tiny. No, you don't. No, you don't. Take those words back. Because everybody says that. And then you get skinny and you're like, okay. Short dudes are feisty. Yeah, the Napoleon complex. Everybody says that, and then everybody likes to talk about skinny people. Oh, look at her. She's so skinny. Go eat a cheeseburger. Why is she so skinny? Do you throw your food up? Do you eat? You need a meal? You need a cheeseburger? Like, you have a great day too. 16 years of hell. Enjoy your freedom. Human, oh, got you. HR, got you. There's nothing wrong with skinny people, but people make you feel super insecure when you're skinny, because they feel like it's not a sensitive thing for you. Like they feel like if they call you skinny, you won't be hurt by it. So they have a lot more to say when you're skinny. Like nobody, like if you were to call somebody fat, that would be rude or disrespectful. But if you were to call somebody skinny, it's not considered rude or disrespectful, but yet it is hurtful. So to talk about a woman's weight in general is just not a good topic to have. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I guess I've always just taken more. They were always accepting. I'm all down for that. But my husband has like this thing about leaving the kids. Like he's scared to leave the kids. And we don't have anybody to take my kids. Like I don't have people to take my kids. Like I know people are like, oh, she's with her aunt or her uncle or her grandma. Nobody takes my kids. I have my kids 24/7. They've never spent the night anywhere. They've never went on an adventure with anybody else. My kids are with me literally 24/7. They don't go anywhere. Nobody watches them. Nobody takes them overnight. Like, no. Absolutely. We should. I'm all about that. I would do that for sure. That's what's up. I can get time off. I just have to speak with my managers, the little ones. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I mean, I have 2 sisters, but they live super far away. My brothers are my brothers, and then my mom and my dad don't like take kids. Like, I guess because they have 8, they feel like they don't want to take kids anymore or be bothered. I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you, but they don't ever take my kids. They're not like, hey, I'll take the kids overnight if you and your husband want to go out. If you want to go have a good time, I'll take them. Don't worry about it. Nope. Are you being serious? Have I ever heard of ESPN? Of course I have. See, don't take that for granted. That's awesome that you can do that, though. Yes, I've heard of ESPN. I know ESPN, yes. Oh, you guys are like an hour and a half away. Gotcha. What? Are you? That's crazy. Do you have it like recorded though? Did you record it? That's epic. ESPN is huge. That's insane. That's a cool opportunity though. What, like, why were you on ESPN though? Oh, come on. You deleted it? Wow. You don't have it anywhere else? Like you didn't keep a copy or anything? Saints Falcon, they saw me on YouTube. You posted it, you shared it out. Oh man, you don't? That sucks. That sucks. That's pretty epic though. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I was on the news one time, but I was like super young. I don't even remember what it was for. It was like something about my school, and I don't even remember what it was for. I was like probably like 10 years old, and it was like the biggest thing to me ever, and I kept the tape. Yep, we've all seen how you get. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Guys and their teams, what are you gonna do? No, I'm sure I'll learn though. I'm sure I will learn. That's insane. All right, well, I gotta get out of here. I still gotta go do my video. That's why my hair is like this. I gotta go do my video and upload it, but I'm gonna try to do a live. I know you guys can't do like the lives in the morning, but I'm gonna try to do a morning live and see how that goes. You're so calm, cool, and collective. Like, I couldn't imagine you like upset. Like, that would be, I don't know. You just seem like such a chill person. Like, for you to be upset would be, I don't know. I couldn't see you like that. All right, fellas, all week around 5. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna, like, this is the best time for me since the kids just get home. They're doing their homework, they're eating, my daughter's with them or whatever. Listen, the only reason that the NFL is the New England Patriots is because that's where we were born and raised, in New England. So it's always been the New England Patriots. For my husband, it's the Giants. And for my brothers, it's the Patriots. So when the Giants played the Patriots, let me tell you how awkward that was in my house. It was not good. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched it, to be honest with you. Ever since the Giants played the Pats, it's been a wrap for me. Like, that was too much stuff happening in my house when the Giants played the New England Patriots. When that Super Bowl happened, I was like, you know what? I'm done. You guys are going to kill each other. I'm out of here. Crazy. After that, I like kind of steered away from it because they just get too involved. They get too wrapped up. I don't want to be in the middle of it. I love you. You're my husband. I love you. You're my brothers. I'm not going to choose a side right now. You're not going to try to make me choose a side right now. Falcons, just for you. The Falcons, just for you. And it works for me because it's not the Patriots or it's not the Giants. So it works for me. I'll be a mutual party for everybody. I won't love your team. I don't love your team. I love the Falcons. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Exactly. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming on to the live. Like I said, I'm going to do a live tomorrow morning just to see how that goes. I'm going to like test the waters, but I'm going to upload a video tonight. Stay tuned for that. And I will probably be on here like tomorrow again at like 5:30. I love you. Thank you for coming through. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I know you will.